Move quickly to the Saglemi housing to be sold to a private developer. I think there's a video, yeah? Let's take a watch. When we come back, we'll have a discussion on that.
The buildings and other essential on-site infrastructure works at the site. Ladies and gentlemen, what makes the Saglemi affordable housing project even more complicated is that government has expended approximately, as I mentioned earlier, $196 million. And upon further pushing, government does not intend to expend additional taxpayers' money towards the completion of the project. Thankfully, the state has some equity in the form of land and assets on site that can be leveraged upon for the completion of the project by the private sector. Ladies and gentlemen, after a painstaking period of assessment, verification, and consultation, government has decided to explore the possibility of selling the Saglemi affordable housing project, covering the 1,506 housing units at current value to a private sector entity to complete and sell the housing units to the public at no further cost to the state.
All right, so that's that. We'll have a discussion on that pretty soon, but Alaji is on the line. Hi, good morning, Alaji.
Hi, Koku. How are you?
I could be better, but I'm fine. I'm great. How are you too?
Oh, my dear. Today you look smart.
Thank you. It's because of the jacket. I've changed from my native African dress to jacket. I get it. I hear you.
And then you can share invite you on your panel over there.
Indeed.
You see, Koku, the first issue about this second housing unit issues. You see, Koku, let me tell you something. Koku, I bet you. Even our national airport, if like President Akufo-Addo can abandon it, like you abandoned the international airport, Kotoka International Airport, the Terminal 3. You see, I don't know what is wrong with this, our people. I don't know, especially Akufo-Addo regime. Look, during Atami's era, N1 is President Kufo who got the money, and then Atamis continued the work. The day of launching or opening the road, Atamis invites President Akufo-Addo, President Kufo, two of them cut the short. But I've never seen Koku in my entire life. President that he doesn't. I don't know about President Akufo-Addo. And then your guest over there, he says, actually, he tell you, he had a good job. Koku, come and see me now. I just take dry lifting, no make nothing.
I see. Okay, we lost Alaji there. So Saglemi issue, we cannot expend further $46 million to finish it, and that's the provision of water and electricity to the space. I think that's what the bone of contention is, to spend more money in doing that. So we give it away to a private developer.
So I think this particular issue, my brother, you know, I would like us to look at this issue dispassionately, apolitics, in a manner that will help this country. In my opinion, if you look at the trajectory that this housing project has gone through, this is just one item of a lot of projects in this country. This is just one. And we, on a daily basis, experience these challenges as a country. It's really not taking us anywhere. At the end of the day, we do politics with it, and we lose a lot more. We lose a lot more. The reason I said I would want to be very dispassionate about it is that I'm first and foremost a Ghanaian. And then also, let's have a political affiliation. But if you look at where we are today and the kind of troubles we are going through as a country, I think now that element of nationalism, all of us, we should begin to be now gradually bringing that out of us. If we don't even want to, we should deliberately find a way to pull that thing out of us. Otherwise, we can't make it. An example, one, $196 million was budgeted for 5,000 houses. Except somebody tells me that at the time they did a budget, at the time that the budget was done, the cost estimation was done, the experts that looked at it were not qualified enough, or they didn't actually use the right data, and they got it wrong. But none of the accounts so far suggest that something went wrong. So $196,000, $6 million was injected into a 5,000 units project. 4 years later, whatever happened, the same 5,196 reduced to 1,500 at the same 196.
I'm not getting that clear. Hold on, and you clarify that. Francis is on the line. Francis, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, my brother. Good morning.
Right, right.
I'm very sad this morning to hear that Saglemi has been sold to a private entity to complete.
No, there's an intention.
No, my brother, you see, we put people in governance or in leadership in order to help us solve our daily problems. So if by the end of the day, everything that this country has, everything that this nation will do, the so-called leader that we have appointed will then hand the thing over to private sectors who end up extorting money, use it as an avenue to extort money. And even when they are giving now, they give it on party lines and so on and so forth. We know. So even if we cannot learn anything as a people, let us copy the Europeans, the way they do their thing. Eh? So this one who has the third-party issue, give it to somebody. Oh, Africa. Then let's handle the country over to private entities so that they manage it from their angle. Then we know we don't have a president. The country is in the hand of private owners. They rule it.
I see.
Because if by the end of the day there is nothing they can do and complete as leaders, oh, my brother.
I see.
In fact, you are just a disgrace to nature.
Okay.
You are a disgrace to nature.
Thank you very much indeed, Francis. Okay,